The Northern Melbourne VET Cluster, or NMVC, is a consortium of secondary schools that have joined forces to improve the provision of VET programs in the northern region of Melbourne. The NMVC has 38 member schools from the state, Catholic and independent education sectors. Many of these 38 cluster schools offer VET courses as part of the curriculum. Each year, over 1,000 students from all over the cluster participate in VET courses at these host schools. Students at Northern Melbourne Cluster schools have a wide range of VET courses to choose from and have the wonderful opportunity to share VET classes with students from other cluster schools. Vocational education and training refers to enhanced senior school studies, which enable a secondary student to combine their VCE or VCAL studies with vocational training. VET offers students the opportunity to explore potential career options and pathways, undertake applied learning in the workplace, and develop skills that will equip them for the workforce.
I chose to do Year 11 VET Music in VCE because that's something that I want to do in the future. I want to do something within music, and I thought that VET would help me the most out of anything that I could choose out of all my options that I had.
I'm doing building construction at OnTech, which is carpentry.
I'm doing electrotechnology at NCAT.
I'm in Year 11 and I'm doing a VET hospitality course, Units 1 and 2 this year.
I'm doing Year 11 VCAL bricklaying.
I've chosen to do the course because it's interesting, it's something I want to do, it's different to what everyone else is doing, and it's something I enjoy.
I enjoy fashion and it's always been something that I like doing.
I had fun watching my dad and my grandpa working on stuff, and I thought it was interesting, so I thought I'd try it out.
It's about offering a different type of education to kids, so it's not the traditional sitting in the classroom education.
Registered Training Organisations, or RTOs, are responsible for the delivery, assessment and certification of VET qualifications. An RTO may be a student's school or TAFE. It is an accredited vocational education and training program, usually over 2 years. It enables students to complete a nationally recognised vocational qualification and a senior secondary certificate such as VCE and/or VCAL at the same time.
All the training they do is accredited. They can go and work in a different state and it will be recognised from here. Their pathway can be into TAFE if they want. They can go straight into work, they can do apprenticeships, they can do traineeships, partly in school. They can just get work if they want to. So there are lots of options once they've finished their certificate too.
Most of the time it's electro, doing prac wiring and resistors, and then sometimes it's engineering, studying.
In this class we've been taught about the design process and then how to apply it to make our own clothes.
Because it's such a smaller class, it's just easier for the teacher to interact with the students individually.
It's a lot more skills based, so it's a lot more practical, and we have to focus, it's less theory but more practical, which is a lot better.
Completing something and having the sense of pride that you've finished something.
The VCE class is a lot more direct and a lot more just taking notes and a bit more boring, while the VET hospitality class is a lot more hands-on.
Because in VCE it's always just studying and doing your work and just reading and remembering things, while in VCAL or VET it's doing a lot more hands-on things with occasional studying but more hands-on.
During my workplace learning, I did many different things in many parts of Melbourne. Not just doing like a normal wall. I just got to do house frames and everything like that. And it was different to school. It was much more pressure and more responsibilities on yourself.
So they really get to experience working in the industry. It helps them with their employability because they're treated like adults and they seem to really thrive in that environment at this age.
My plans for the future is to complete this 2-year course for bricklaying from VET and just achieve all the standards. And then at the end of this, I'll have an apprenticeship already lined up that my boss has offered me.
Because this goes for 2 years, it's sort of a pre-apprenticeship, so as soon as you finish your 12 you can go straight into an apprenticeship. Well, from here I sort of hope to finish your 12 and then after that go and do a 4-year apprenticeship and then become a fully qualified builder.
Hospitality could be part of my career planning because I think it could be a career that I will undertake.
A preparation for your actual apprenticeship gives me the required skills I need for future. yeah, this place will prepare me for that.
I don't have to just do carpentry, I can do other things like cabinet making, shop fitting. I have a variety, it's not just one thing.
To be a sparky, most likely, but there are other things that I could probably do.
We're getting things from all areas, so tech and performing and all the background like production and business and all that sort of thing. I'm doing lots of arts-based courses, so I'm doing 3 musics and I'm doing drama and English as well. So I was thinking about doing an arts course in university. I'm going to do tech next year as well probably and finish my VCE.
It's really helped me understand a lot more about the music industry, and it's helped me understand what I need to do to get into the career path that I want to do.
It gives us a lot of options, so it doesn't have to be with fashion, but because it's hands-on, it gives us the ability to go and learn how to do things by ourselves, and it's not so dependent on other people.
Even if I don't get into that career path, it's still given me the abilities to get somewhere else in the music industry.
I think definitely
do it.
I enjoy it a lot and I want to continue in the future.
It is very fun, interesting and exciting because you get to meet new people and it could lead you to a new career path.
It's just fun.
It's fun, it could be fun.
You're still getting the same amount out of it, if not more than what you're getting out of a VC class. It's definitely a good choice.
Go for it.